my bad. My bad. How weird is it that I still need to add this? Okay. Pop out. So I don't know why I'm here, but I am. Anything good on bounty board? And snakes isn't bad. 400 eons for that, it's not bad. This is not great. 12k XP though. Anything good on here? Oh, okay. So let's do this. We'll do that one. Let's go get 10 logs as well. Divine Legend. What is our 17 out of 138? We started late again today. There's an empty bottle there, what the hell? It's by Iron Throw. Okay, let's get some logs and do that daily for 500 eons, why not? And then we'll kill some Shadow Golem. At least for a little bit. I do need some logs though. Let's quickly kill this actually. Get a little piggy. Never mind. Get nothing from it. Oh, nice. That respawn was very quick. We're currently at 3.7k. I mean, it's not the worst. I'm not bot. Great. I wonder if I can even get there in time. Oh, I got it. Yo, I actually got it. Very nice. Okay, I need 4 more. The puffy weed's good for potions. I think I've still got 10, so I mean, ultimately, we don't need to worry too much about them. How bizarre. He went to this tree and like his bot checked to see if it was there, but it wasn't, so he left. Bizarre. I imagine the reason why people bought logs is so they can give it to alt accounts, like level 20 alt accounts, and just spam that daily. Well, you can only do it once a day, but no, if you have 10 accounts, that's 5k a day. Don't think it'd be too uncommon for people to have 10. The serious players, anyway. I mean, the way I was walking into that tree, I look like a fucking bot. What the hell? Tell me this is the tree. Yes. Okay. Okay. I don't really think we need any more twigs, but they don't weigh anything, so. And there's a full 3 on this one. Bro, can someone just ban this guy? This was the same guy, same place, same dude, who was mining all the iron last time. So depressing for me. Oh! Give him the little emote. Is anyone doing any of these? No. No. Nobody is doing these. Anything going on global? Hey bro, how we doing? How's your ocean set coming along? I'm just gonna wait for this. I only need one. Did you get lucky last night with some demon souls, by the way? No, nice. You changed your mind, did a bunch of quests, and now going to grind for level 38 and go for a shadow set. It's not a bad idea. I mean, when you've got shadow set, you're kind of end game with your accessories at least, which is nice. How many demon souls do you need for the set? Level 38 shouldn't be so bad to get with quests, honestly. Okay. There we go. You bumped into the guy on stream yesterday? Oh, nice. Very nice. Straw Hat Dude. The Straw Hat Dude. Fair play. He was grinding. I don't know how much longer he stayed there for, but I was there for probably nearly 2 hours, and he was there with me the whole time, or near enough. I don't know if he watches the stream or not, but yeah, it was nice. Oh, there we go. Well, let's go do Shadow Golem for a bit. I mean, that's the move we've got. If I get a solo channel, it's going to feel... I'll probably end up with making more eons than last time. Five all. Let's see what we can do. See how lucky we can get. We're on 120k so far. We've got the 10k from the daily quest. I wouldn't be surprised to maybe make... Oh, nice. Probably 6-7k today. Four mini rocks. The more money we can make on the Shadow Golem, the better anyway. We're going to need money, so we need like nearly 9,000 eons for ancient plate, and that's a big buy for us, so we'll see how far we get with this. We're still getting 900 XP. Nearly 1,000 a kill. I mean, what more can you ask for? 450 out of 450. Just gonna try and kill as many shadow golems as I can. I think it's 90-second spawn timer. Shouldn't take me too long to kill them. The mini rocks are just such a... Like, we've nearly made one more kill. If we get 3 more, one more kill, we've already made 160 eons. Being on Gallop set, I think levels are at the moment just as important as accessories, because we get 2 stat points a level, so every level we're going to be getting extra, if we put points into power, an extra 8 to 8 damage. There we go. Literally, we've got another 3 drop there as well. We're currently at 40. Do I play in guilds or not really? Well, I've got my own guild at the moment, which is EXP, stands for experience. It's not open, I'm the only person in it. But I play with people, but I don't necessarily join guilds too much. Like I've had, in the past I've had like, this was back when the streams were doing really well. I did like dragon parties and stuff, but what I would do is I would join the public Discord and have everyone in, and there would be like, I think on our dragon parties there'd be like 9-10 people in there just from stream. I didn't do it very often, but because you can't control what people say on stream, of course, but it was fun for sure. I don't mind playing solo, I don't mind. I think for stream I prefer solo, but like if I'm just playing in general, I prefer playing with people. And the reason I say I prefer solo on stream is mainly because of my own viewing experience. So when I watch a streamer who is playing with friends or etc, they tend to be more focused on the friends and the activities and talking to their friends or guild. And it's like, why are you even streaming, bro? Why are we even streaming? There's some streamers, they'll play with friends and they literally don't even reply to the chat. And it's like, dude, how are you gonna, like, what is the point? Why are you streaming, dude? But then sometimes you get like some streamers who are playing with a friend group, and someone in the friend group's really loud and talking a lot, and you're like, oh my god, this must be the streamer, but it isn't. It's actually just someone else, and the streamers are sat there not talking. It's like, what the fuck? I think it's all just personal preference though. There's people who enjoy watching multiple people on stream, like it clearly works because, you know, like there's people like Kais and that has guests over and a bunch of people. What the hell? Rough fibers. But I guess also last thing on that topic is I would never, particularly with like some of my friends, I would never want them to be cautious of what they're saying because I'm on stream. And when you stream solo, you're in full control. Like I know what I'm comfortable saying on my stream and what I'm not comfortable saying, what jokes I'm comfortable saying and what I'm not comfortable saying. But when you've got more people involved, you get less, you know, less control over that space, and then at the end of the day, you're broadcasting on the internet. It's on there forever, so I'm gonna gather these up. I'm not gonna take them out just yet. Why, are you in a guild? I heard there's a good guild going around at the moment. Is it CRO or something like that? I don't know if it's still a big guild or not, but I see them post pretty often in the Discord. Yeah, that's good. It's really good to have a guild that's good for like new players. Is Crossfire Kingdom CRO? It must be. Yeah. It's good to have a guild that does those things. Has activities, does events, you know, maybe plays capture the flag, or, you know, does boss parties and stuff like that. It's good, really good. It's healthy for the game, healthy for the community. Oh, did you play Freestag? Did you win? Freestag was fun when I played it. Very nice. What's King of the Ring? But how does that work? Maybe is it just one guy in the arena? You have to kill him or tag him out. Sorry. Oh, okay, yeah. That's nice. Do you know 10,000 eons to like a new player? That's a lot, you know. You can do a lot with that early on. That gives you a big boost. I mean, if you're not an Iron Man, you could just buy a Shadow Sword, Shadow Protector. With that 10k, you could buy most of your ponytails, probably all of them. So it's a big help. And it's activities, it's fun, you can play with friends, like... Very fun. Well, I could do the... Should I do the pirate attack? It's so scary though, it hits so hard. I'm not going to. It'd be such a stupid way to lose hardcore. I will do those events eventually, but like I want to get at least Ancient Plate, bro. Like I feel like that's not a big ask. The dudes just hit too hard, like too hard. I would be really depressed if I got another Shadow Protector. There's literally nothing I can do with it. I should have kept track on how many I've killed, but I suppose it's not that important. Still getting hit for 30s back to back, which is pretty annoying. 30s back to back. Let me live, bro. Could we go for a different vibe on the music? I mean, we could. Okay, that is rubbish. Trying to get XP at Yetis, but they hit so hard, keep having to sit. How much XP do you get per Yeti? At level 30... Are you level 35? Still? Or are you level 37? $700 XP. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. They hit 70 to 100 and you have 100. Oh, when they crit? Yeah, that's ridiculous, bro. I mean, what would we do? What, NPC? Yeti? They got a 2% crit, but I bet it feels a lot worse than that. You doubt it's 2%? Yeah, I bet it feels so much worse. I bet it feels like 20% or something. I mean, it's the same with the Shadow Golem, you know. When he crits, he hits me for 30. And he's got like, I don't even know. I'm gonna do NPC Shadow Golem. 2% crit. How often has this guy hit me for 30? For 2%? Yeah, come on, man. $45 right there. Unbelievable. That's the highest hit he can possibly do on me. 45 is crazy damage. That's why you just never know. That's why hardcore is so frustrating, because, by the way, that's just me facing forward. If I walked backwards to Kai, or for whatever reason, and he randomly crit me on the back, I bet he could still hit me for really high. And you just imagine, that's an easy way to die. Very easy way to die. Which is why I'm always super careful. Ten mini rocks, really? Is that all I've got, is it? Pretty sure I've picked up at like 30. It does feel like the inventory is a little bit bugged. I've got 5 in here now already, which is pretty good. About 40, that'd be 45. Well, all I can do is really just hope I get a drop. There's not much more I can do, really. What the hell is air shield? Item air shield. Did I spell it wrong? That looks cool. Item air shield. Okay. I mean, item air core. Air guard shield, oh my god. Item air guard shield. 28 defense, 2 armor. Oh wow. No, there's no way that's right. It must be the other way around. God. Yeah, 28 armor, 2 defense. That's good though, an extra 12 armor. That's a very nice shield. $300k shield, my god. And it's still 160 cores to make it. Unbelievable. If we do like item air core, drops from the bird overlord, NPC bird overlord, aggressive, 40,000 HP, drops eons, fibers. Oh, he had to drop chance to drop just the hat, just the air hat, and then 20% for a piece. 90-second spawn timer. Oh, he spawns in 2 locations. Is this the first time they've ever done that? Would have been cool to have some HP on the shield or something. I'll check the air hat as well. Maybe the air hat's good. Item air hat. 2 to 3, 6 crit, 2 hit. Just an extra 3 hit. Wow, okay, not bad. Really? That is so bad. What the hell? That's one of the worst upgrades ever. Oh. What can we do here? Another 4 mini rocks. Another piece, that's 6. 6 so far. I need to get that other heal as well, that 9 heal. I don't really heal ever at the moment, but I'm sure at some point it won't be bad. It won't be bad. Yeah, 500 blobbies that's a mission. That is a true mission. Getting hit so hard, so often from this guy. We've made 26,000 XP so far. We've already read the dev post, so I'm not worried about that really. I mean, I'm still doing Oh, I was still doing a quest. But yeah, I'm still doing this daily. I don't know how feasible this is to do. Air core is 110,000. Woo-wee! I just want this shadow sword. Let me live, dude. Let me live. Let me get this shadow sword. The more XP I make through this grind, the more I can use my quests to just power level. Oh yeah, I bet. I mean, how much is a shadow sword now? 2K? 3,000? Maybe 5K, I'm not sure. And the core's 5-6K. Level 2 rocks. Going up to 7 pieces today. It puts us at 47 total. Dracula, salad, everything. Bone, Nest, Shadow, Phoenix, Death, Ninja Cores. Pistols of Change, Jungle Shield, Alter. This guy's got it all. Guy's an open market. I cannot wait to get to level 30. Has anyone seen someone with a gold badge yet? A gold Iron Man badge? Iron mode? And a gold hardcore badge? Has anyone got one yet? I've not even seen a silver one yet, if I'm honest. Oh, big 426. How do we like those numbers? God damn. It wouldn't let you change channels, bro. It's all good. No doubt I'll see you in the Wild West at some point. You're going to the jungle now? Yeah. I think there's like a... Don't you need like jungle teeth or something? For the shield? Like so many? I can't remember how many. 10 big claws for the first bit, then 90 big teeth for the shield. Are you limited to how many teeth you can get a day? Is it a daily, or can you just get as many as you can get? Yeah, I heard it's super rare. Like the jungle shield, I heard it's pretty hard to obtain. I think we do like item big teeth. From big tooth, FPC big tooth. Oh, that is rough. With a 3% chance. Ooh, that is a grind. I don't know how I feel about some of these grinds, honestly. Seems very insane, some of them. I suppose it is endless online, so, you know, what do you expect, but... Man. It's crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, that's 3,000 kills, and does it spawn every 90 seconds? Like... What is that? Let's calculate that. Let's say it spawns every 90 seconds. What, 90 times 3,000? 270,000 seconds in hours. Let's do hours. 75 hours. $75 hours is pretty nutty. Yeah, exactly. That's that. Yeah, absolutely. So 75 hours if you kill it instantly on spawn, which you definitely won't. It will definitely take you, what do you want to say, 20 seconds to kill it? So you may as well add another 10 hours onto there, probably. Oh, it's 24k HP. Yeah, bro, like 75 hours is no, not even possible. So you're probably looking at 90, maybe 90 hours. Maybe more. It would definitely take you longer than 20 seconds to kill it. Because I'm pretty sure you attack twice a second. Let's see it. Yeah, you attack twice a second. It has 24k HP. So to kill it in under 20 seconds, you would have to hit like 600 a hit, which is just not going to happen unless you're super high level. So yeah, let's be honest. It's probably taking you 35-40 seconds a kill. Absolute insanity. It's between 1 and 1.9k each for a tooth. The thing is, bro, is I think a lot of things are rough for Iron Man. Very rough. Not just even Iron Man, I just think in general. You know, a fresh start server, like let's say a Steam release for a fresh start server, bro, some of these numbers are going to have to be tweaked, because it doesn't make sense that the Shadow Core is the same drop rate as like the Air Core or like all this other stuff. These are like some of the first items you should be getting. I know obviously the Shadow Golem is easier to kill than the Bird Overlord, I imagine, but you still got to think of it like, why do you have like a 0.02 chance of a core for your first weapon, for your first craft? And then like something like that, that's like a 90-100 hour grind. Like what the fuck? You don't even have to test, like you don't even have to test it, you just have to put the numbers together, really, like you said. I'm glad you pointed out that I didn't include the time to kill, because actually I thought 75 hours was crazy, but it's probably more along the lines of 100. 100 hour grind? What, you know, the average player base for EO must be 25 plus. The average time per week played on Endless Online, maybe, I don't know, 3 hours a day, maybe 2-3 hours a day for people, maybe a bit more. So you're still talking like a month grind for a shield. That's if you only sit there and do that, not doing anything else. I suppose it was the best shield in the game, but I think what you've got to do is, as you start releasing more stuff and better items, you need to then reevaluate the old items. Because you can't have, let's say Saw Blade or Ultima Blade or whatever, let's say that's a 100-hour grind, and then you release Saw Blade 2, which is a little bit better, and that's a 200-hour grind. Like, no one wants to go from that 100-hour grind into another 200-hour grind, into another 200-hour grind, into another 250-hour grind. Like, there's got to be some, you've got to reduce it somewhere. I know that's what Endless Online is, don't get me wrong, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of, maybe I'm wrong in thinking this, but Korean MMOs where they're known for you just going in and killing monsters over and over and over again for really low chance drop rates and crafting with low percentages and stuff like that. But with Korean MMOs, they're a lot more engaging. Skills, combos, normally killing hundreds of monsters at a time. So I think if you want to go down that route of making an MMO that's super grind heavy, because it has a player base for sure. You know, Korean MMOs do very well, particularly if they look good. And there's definitely a Western player base for that. And I think if you just want to go down that market, you've still got to remember to reward the player as well, or engage. I'm just looking forward to boss updates, honestly. I think when bosses get updated and they're a little bit more challenging and you don't just sit here AFK and wait for it to spawn, that's going to be a big plus. I think another big thing for Endless Online is we don't have your typical junk loot, so to speak. So unlike World of Warcraft or Korean MMOs or whatever you want to think of, right? The monsters and NPCs will drop weapons and armors and stuff like that. That isn't as good as your stuff, but it still gets dropped. But because Endless Online, every item holds loads of value, you're not killing, you know, sheep, or you're not killing yetis, for example, and they're dropping armors and weapons that aren't as good as yours, but like at least you got a drop that you can sell maybe to the vendor. Endless doesn't really have any of that, so you have just like rough fibers and other things, but that doesn't quite make up for it. I don't know, maybe I'm just yapping to yap, who knows? D1 yapper. I think we're on, 10 core pieces at the moment. That currently puts us at 50 mini cores. I only need 110 more. Oh, is he strong? Oh, we just got another one. That's 11. How long does it take you to kill him, by the way? Out of curiosity. 40-45 seconds. Yeah, that's tough. Very tough. How hard does he hit, by the way? Like, does he hit like harder than Yet is? You're gone. You are gone. A for effort though, bro. Lenny. Are people still botting this game? It's a good question. You already know the answer. Not hard, but fast hits. I suppose it's a biter, right? Yeah, Lenny, definitely a sad time. I do think there's been talks of, well, I say talks, it's really just been not even rumours, what could you call it? Hope talk of eventually when the game is complete and released on Steam, hopefully there is a new server that's released, and this server will just be a legacy server. That's the copium that I'm huffing. You can huff it with me if you want, it's up to you. It almost feels like Voltar isn't that bothered about who cheats on this server because he's still developing the game. But then I hope if he ever does release a new server, like a launch server, he actually has botting fixed and will ban exploits and botters. You can only hope. You're right, people will still cheat on a new server regardless, right? It's the EO community. Or any gaming community, there's always people who cheat, not necessarily just the EO community. I would be very, like, this would be the ultimate, like, crazy thing to do, which would just be go on Steam, release a new server, and then not punish anyone who cheats on that server as well. My mind would be officially be blown. Do you play any Endless Online servers, Lenny? Do you play Bones Underground, EO Mobile maybe? Maybe Ancient EO? Endless Nostalgia? You used to play this version pretty hardcore for a few months. I just, the one thing I will say is I've spoken to Vault a few times in DMs, not like voice chat or anything like that, but he obviously cares about the game, but I don't know if he necessarily understands the damage that is being done on his reputation and the game's reputation when you let all of these people who have exploited for so long just remain untouched. There is so many people who will never come back to this game because of this reason. What level did you get to, if you don't mind me asking? Actually, did you play from the beginning, or did you just like pick it up like middle of release, or? Very understandable. I think what makes it more annoying is that obvious people who are cheating and real world trading, who openly admit it, they don't care. They really don't care. They will openly admit it, rub it in your face, tell you that you're crying about it. It's like, bro, what are we doing here? You used to play the OG test version of... Oh, nice. And then you played this as soon as it came out? Very nice. I was here at the beginning as well, when it first opened. I think I played for... I don't know how long. And then I quit. Similar reasons. I think I quit because the game was just in beta. It was in like, not even beta, it was in alpha. And like I used to stream the game, but there was literally nothing for me to stream. There was nothing to do. And on top of that, there was people speeding back in the day, botting and real world trading. And I was like, what are we doing? So I did quit for a bit, and then, you know, we're back. To be honest, I'm mainly back because of Iron Man and hardcore. That's like all the botting and cheating and stuff doesn't affect my account, I guess. It's a selfish way to think of it, but well, it's not selfish. It's not that it doesn't bother me. And in fact, the bots do affect me, especially when they're botting fucking iron. Makes it impossible to get. But at least I don't need to be like, oh, this guy's botted an air core or something, because it doesn't matter, I can't buy it anyway. I have to get my own. Plus it's a bit of a challenge for myself, I guess. I did play an Iron Man back in the day as well, but it was a self-proclaimed Iron Man. Now it's officially a game mode. It does actually feel a lot better. You know, at some point I've absolutely got to get a shadow core. At some point in my life. It has to happen. It's not even that big of an upgrade. But at this point, I'm too committed. Just too committed. I am stubbornly going to kill this shadow golem until I get it. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to get a shadow protector again, and I'm going to be fuming. You can't find yourself on the leaderboard. That's because the leaderboards are gone. The leaderboards are officially, well, the top 100 leaderboard is gone anyway. Post level 40, very nice. R.I.P. R.I.P. indeed. That was a huge moment for the community, big drama, because the top 100 leaderboards got removed. I think it was big drama because a DM got leaked between Voltar and someone, and Voltar explained his reason, and no one agreed with it. Which was, people were complaining about people obviously botting on the top 100 and saying, hey, this guy has made 8 million XP in 2 days. Mathematically, that's impossible because that means he would have been awake for 48 hours straight. He's obviously botting. So because of that, constantly going to Voltar and saying, hey bro, this guy's botting, here's the evidence. He kind of said, no, people are complaining about botting, but it's also time that they face. Saying that because they've played a long time, it's impossible to catch up. I understand the logic, but still doesn't stop the fact that there was very clear evidence for these people botting as well. Top 100 leaderboard is like iconic for Endless Online, you know? I remember checking the top 100 all the time, even when I was a noob, when I was like level 9. I remember seeing, man, I still remember seeing Medusa rank 1 on the leaderboard. We're going back now. We're going back, showing my age here. Medusa rank 1 leaderboard. I had never seen Medusa in my life. Never seen her in game. I didn't think she was real. She was a myth. And then one day I'm sat at Ninja. I'm like level 11. And then Medusa and her husband walks in. Oh man. First time I'd ever seen her in game. Loads of people left the Ninja instantly because they knew it's over. Pack it up, guys. It's done. We're not going to get a drop. And I remember seeing how hard she hit, and I was like, Jesus Christ, she's a god. She's a god walking among us. Dong was a speeder. He did speed. Bots, real world trades, does everything. You name it, Dong does it. No one cares. No one does anything. No one does anything. Same with a lot of them though. Same with a lot of them. I think people just know Dong a bit more because he's a full reject as well on global. Anywhere actually. Anywhere he types. It's almost sad to see. Well, I mean, we're going to be a millionaire on these mini rocks, honestly. 82, god damn. Selling for 16 eons a piece. I mean, we've easily made over 1,000 eons. I did think Yeah, we're at 4.2 at the moment. 4.2? I feel like that's gone down. I mean, maybe. I've already done one of my dailies, the daily logs. Has to be my favorite daily. Has to be. How many mini cores have we got so far? 13. Not bad. Not bad at all. And the 26 to the head does not feel good. There's a level 4. We'll sit down and heal, I think. I forgot to sit down last time. If anyone wants to 1v1 on Whack-A-Mole, let me know. DM me. I'll 1v1 anyone on that game. I will 1v1 anyone on Whack-A-Mole. I've never lost. Maybe once, who knows. That's actually a fun game mode. It's such a shame you can't warp to events in boss rooms because it's so fun. Well, it's so chill and the games are quick. You could literally kill a boss, do a game of Whack-A-Mole, leave, and be in time for the boss to spawn again. I mean, what more can you ask for? How much tier? Oh, let's just kill this real quick. 35. Ugh. The sadness. 37. Okay, just hit me for another 40, why not? We've made so far 45k tier now. I mean, I might actually level at this boss, which is insane to think. Level 25 sounds good though. Only level 24 so far. I really kind of think there's like certain levels to this game where like level 16 feels really good, level 10 feels good, level 16 feels good. I feel like level 20 feels good, maybe 24 feels good after that, and then maybe 30. Just basically any level you unlock a load of quests, that's when it feels really good, because quests in this game just give you so much progression. Not necessarily in like items or anything, but just in pure XP. And the Eons come in clutch pretty often as well. Level 26. Yeah, nice. So that's the thing. I'll probably do the... I've got to do all the quests at the snow zone first, and then that will probably get me 26, maybe. It depends how long I'm going to be here, really. And then from that, go to the desert. I might whip up a sunset, who knows? I do know one thing. I want to make frost arrows, sorry, which unfortunately is going to require me to make warm gear, and the warm costumes and the warm armor and stuff is very tedious, very, very tedious. But hey, maybe we can do it. I think it's mainly the deer fur, which is like a 3% chance or something. Can you believe I think the last 4 streams all I've done is sit at Shadow Golem? Talk about depressing. I'm in like 2 minds about this sword at the moment. We could just give it up, do some questing, come back to it. But I feel like the more we come back to it, the more it's just delayed. So I'm in 2 minds. Commit to the grind, don't leave until I get it, or come back to it and mix it up. But you know, as soon as I leave, a shadow core is going to drop. Everybody knows it. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Probably also just grinding cores. Some people have so many cores. I wonder if that's because of the weekly or what. I suppose if you've got 8 accounts in one boss, eventually all of them are going to have cores, right? From the mini cores. So you end up with a lot. Are we nearly there? What the hell, Abe? You're going crazy. You're going crazy. Yeah, after 8 weeks of alt accounts, I find it hard to play on more than one account. People play on more than one account It's a mixture of using VPNs and is it display fusion I think they use? There's other things you can use, and it just controls all accounts at once. But I know what you mean. But I think when you've got a high level account, leveling up another account's pretty easy. But it's just getting the first account. Yeah, Reaper Scythe is super cheap now. Well, Reaper Scythe is kind of... It's old now, I guess, in retrospect. You know, like, the newest weapon, I think, is... Saw Blade? Is it against the rules? Meh, probably. But again, you know, if rules aren't enforced, what are the rules for, you know? And does anyone know when the next... Bro, Abe, you must know this. When is the next good UFC card? When is the next good one? I was so depressed with the Alex Pereira one. Yo, and there's so much cope in the comments as well. That's what makes it even worse. Oh, here we go. I'm feeling a Shadow Protector drop, honestly. It's been a while since I've seen anything drop, so right now we're probably getting a Shadow Protector, honestly. No, we're not. We're not. I tried, boys, I tried. 315's kind of fire. What's on it? What's main event 315? Hold on, let's go and sell all of these because we're actually overweight now. Oh, okay. Not bad, honestly. Not bad. Not a bad card. Not bad at all. Problem is it's hard to watch now. Obviously, I used to watch it completely legit on pay-per-view, but obviously now it's just really hard. Does the Shadow Golem drop the sword anymore? No, so it drops the shield and then the core. It used to drop the sword, shield and the core, but they changed it so it's just the shield. No sword. Bro, how long has he not been fighting, by the way? What the hell? Oh, eggs. Yo, take the eggs. Oh, I literally can't pick them up. No! Oh, 102 mini rocks. Boom. That's very nice. We still got 28 there, apparently. Another 28. Boom. We're up to 6.3k. Bro, who's even hype anymore? Like, for USC fighters, I don't even know, dude. Obviously, I want to see my boy Tom fight, but like that's just meant to be with John Jones only. So like, what we doing there? This guy's not gonna. They said summer, so that's unbelievable, bro. I'm gonna finish this crow, so I only need to kill so many, and it's right here anyway. $6.3k. Listen, we've made progress there, low key. It's always nice to see that go up by a good chunk, especially as an Iron Man. You know, as an Iron Man, it's so difficult to get hands. It's so hard. And then you just get killed off by the crafting cost. Everything costs money to craft. And what's crazy to me is like, you go, let's say like you need some timber or something for a quest. You need to get logs, turn it into wood, turn it into timber. Before you know it, you've spent 15 nicker, and it's like, what's going on? Why have I spent this much money? Unbelievable. Just on one timber, by the way. And then there's some quests where you need like 3 of them. It's like, my god. I'm just down 1,000. Now I do know I need to make more timber for the snow place, that's for sure. Okay, channel 2. Hey, just give me a core drop as I come back. And there it is. And there it is. I called it, kind of. Get me the fuck out of here, boy. I'm so done with this place. There it is, bro. That's not my first core ever, by the way. Jesus Christ, let's get out of here. Let's make this shadow sword. God damn. Yeah, that feels good. That's my first core ever. Even on my other Iron Man account. When I came to the Shadow Golem, I got the sword drop. I didn't get the core. Yo, that feels good. Where are we going? This way. There it is. Altar secretly just upped my drop rates. He heard me crying. He heard me crying. You know, it feels good. That was a well-deserved call. We had been there for a long time. That was not luck. That was purely deserved call. Now I'm just hoping I remember where to craft the actual shadow sword. Oh my god, how good does that feel? My days. Here it is. I need 2 iron bars as well. Iron bars. Oh my god, okay. Fine. Two iron bars. How much do I need for an iron bar? You see what I mean? So we need 3 more iron, 8 buckets of water. Jesus Lord. Oh, another egg. Another egg. We take those. Where do I buy the buckets? Do we need 8 of these? Yeah, 8 of those. That's 80 gold. Man, I should have mined some more iron. I didn't even think you needed it. I thought it was just the core. I mean, it makes sense. Please let me get some iron. Just need 3. 3, 3, 3. There's 1. We'll take the sand. I know we need sand. I know we need it. It's for glass to make all of the like rings and stuff like that, I believe. No, please, bot, let me live. Oh, that's not a bot, actually. That's not a bot. That is not a bot. I'll take the sand. I think we've got it. All 8. Let's turn my buckets into buckets of water. Hopefully we get just 8 buckets of water and no pure water. I feel like buying 2 more buckets just in case. No. No, 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 no. I'm going to get lucky by getting unlucky and not getting buckets of pure water. Whoa, another egg. Hold on. Another egg. 2 eggs. I feel like these are spawning so quick. I'll buy 2 extra buckets. I'll buy 2. Because I know what's going to happen. If I go there, this is what's going to happen. If I go there with 8 buckets of water, I will get 1 pure water. If I go there with 10, I won't get any. So let's just do the safe thing and let the game make us waste an extra 20 eons. Yo, I can't wait to get this shadow sword equipped though. Actually hyped for it. The minimum hit being 20? Holy! This is big for me. Can I just... no. There's 1 bucket of pure water. Oh, really? What the hell? Okay. We got 9 and 1. We got 9 and 1. Nine and 1. Should we see if there's any eons in there? Little 5 eon for me. Little cheeky 5 eons. Where should we go? Let's this way, right? We don't want glass. We can make 2 of these. Very nice. It costs a little bit of money to make. Let's just sell this bucket of pure water as well. 26 eons. It's not bad. What? And here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for. Exodia. The forbidden one. Oh, that should be an achievement. Can I get an achievement for that? Holy. That feels good. Let me put this on. 200 to 237. Yo, peep the paper though. I need boots, but other than boots, god damn. It's actually a movie. Oh, that feels nice to get. It does feel nice to get. Let's go to the bank. Put some of our stuff away. Bro, what even is that? That is a real big mixture of items, that's for sure. We've got 4 eggs in there already. Plus another 5. I can't believe we've got 5 eggs today. Honestly, that's not bad at all as well. We've got 58 red berries. You know, I'll be collecting those. 31 sand. Well, we've done alright. I think we've done good for today's stream. I think tomorrow's stream will probably look more at starting to do some quests again, really. We'll start a bit of a quest grind tomorrow. We might even do the Orky secret tomorrow. It's for the advanced heal, and then maybe the shady doorkeeper. That will level us up to 25, 26 maybe. 500 blobs that's a lot. We'll get a lot of XP for that. So yeah, that's a very feel good. That's very nice. The difference is crazy. It's an extra 8 hit, and it's an extra 8 to 8 damage. So that just feels good. This guy said capture the flag, no one's even there, bro. Yeah, very nice. This was the goal for a while, so this is a very, very nice, comfortable goal. Took us 12 episodes to get here, honestly, 12 episodes. Well, the Frello wasn't the goal, but it's a nice, easy +1 power. Yeah, and then we'll get a couple of levels, probably get 26 into, and we've still got 6k eons. I mean, you know, starting it all up. We've done pretty well. We've done really well. Okay, that's it for today's stream. Kind of a shortish one. Probably would have gone on a little bit longer, but we did get the Shadow Sword, and I don't want to start off another quest just to end it early. So I think that'll be it for today's stream. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. Nice little quest session tomorrow. And then we'll have a think about... Oh, hold on. Before we forget all these, let's take them as well. We ended up with 54 pieces before we made the Shadow Sword. So, not even close, really. Not even halfway. But yeah, tomorrow we'll do a quest session, see where we can get, and we'll think about if we're going to go for the sunset, or who knows, it could be the sunset, Atlantis set. One of those. We can't do the jungle set, it's too hard. We'll die too easily. Well, we definitely can't go there yet anyway, so there's a lot of options now. There's a lot of options. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Take it easy, and I'll be again live tomorrow. Peace.